I'm going to jump out on a limb here and say that most of you have probably made a to-do list. Maybe you checked 2 tasks and then you decided to binge watch Netflix for 3 hours. If so, welcome to the club. I call it productive procrastination, and trust me, we meet daily. But here's the $1 million question. Why do some juggle multiple side hustles effortlessly, while others struggle to get just one off the ground? What's their secret? Spoiler alert, it's not about having more hours in a day or even better ideas. The one simple trick that separates side hustle success from frustration is accountability. While many focus on strategies, tools, and trendy side hustles, few realize the power of staying accountable to their goals. Accountability may sound like a buzzword, but don't let its simplicity fool you. It's a driving force behind long-term success. The real game changer? When you build accountability into your daily routine, you're not just keeping your side hustle afloat. No. You're turning it into a serious income-producing venture. It's like flipping a switch that transforms your hustle from a passion project into something profitable. So buckle up. Let's dive into how you can use accountability to thrive in your side hustle and make it work for you.
Welcome to Whose Tea TV.
Whose tea is it really?
Is it mine?
Is it yours?
Is it theirs?
Or is it ours as a collective?
Whose tea is it really?
Here's your channel host, Miss T.
Step 1. Step 1. Set clear, achievable goals. I want you to write them down. Yes, I said write them down. I know you've probably heard this 1,000 times before, but here's the catch. Most people skip this step or think they can just keep their goals locked up in their head. The truth is, you can't. You cannot. Setting clear goals is the first step to accountability because it gives you direction and measurable progress. Without specific goals, it's like setting off on a road trip with no map. You might end up somewhere, but will it be where you intended to go? Here's my pro tip for you. Use the SMART goal system: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For instance, if your goal is to earn an extra $500 a month, maybe from freelance writing, break that down into smaller milestones, like finding 2 clients in a week, or maybe you might want to complete 3 projects by the end of the month. And yes, write them down on paper, in a physical planner, or maybe use a digital tool like Google Docs. Whether you're old school or tech savvy, writing actually solidifies your commitment to your goals, and it makes it hard for you to ignore it. Step 2, master time management. I know, it sounds boring, but it's not. Let's face it, we've all been the person who plans to work on their side hustle, but ends up binge watching television, hanging out with friends, or just plain blowing it off. But successful side hustlers, they schedule their time like pros. The secret isn't about changing yourself or chaining yourself to a desk for hours. It's about working smarter, not harder. Create a weekly schedule and block out specific chunks of time for your side hustle. Whether it's 1 hour before your day job or 30 minutes after dinner, scheduling these slots ensures life distractions don't take over. If digital tools aren't your style, go analog with a physical planner or sticky notes for daily reminders. Now, here's a key tip. Remember, working while keeping a tab open for YouTube doesn't count. I've tried it. It's a trap. Step 3, find an accountability partner. Your personal cheerleader plus a good drill sergeant. Here's where the magic happens. Having someone in your corner who holds you accountable will change the game. Whether it's a friend, a mentor, or a fellow side hustler, an accountability partner ensures you stick to your goals, even on the days when you instead do anything else. Surprising, studies show that people who share their goals with someone else are 65% more likely to achieve them. And if you set up regular check-ins, that skyrockets to 95%. Now, those are odds worth betting on. Example, set up weekly check-ins with your accountability partner, whether it's via Zoom, a quick phone call, or even a cup of coffee to go. Discuss your accomplishments, any obstacles, and your next steps. And don't forget to add a reward system, like treating yourself to something fun when you hit those milestones. Step 4, use the right tools, because we know sticky notes can only take us so far, right? Accountability isn't just about talking, it's about tracking progress. Thankfully, we live in a golden age of productivity tools. Whether you prefer digital tools or traditional methods like pen and paper, there's something for everyone. Now, here are some of the best tools to help you stay accountable. Trello, a visual tool that lets you organize tasks into boards and lists. Idea for turning large projects into manageable, actionable tasks. Asana, A-S-A-N-A, Asana, idea for tracking deadlines and collaborating with others. Notion, an all-in-one workspace for notes, tasks, and goal tracking. Customizable templates, making it great for both personal and professional goals. FocusMate, need help staying focused? FocusMate pairs you with a virtual accountability partner for live concentrated work sessions. Google Docs, keep things simple using a shared document to track your goals and progress with your accountability partner. It's accessible from anywhere. If only life had a drag to done button like Trello, am I right? Step 5, build consistency with accountability, which is what I'm doing here on my channel. It's your secret sauce. Here's the real challenge: consistency. You start your side hustle with all types of excitement, but after a few weeks, motivation fizzles out. That's why consistency is the real secret to long-term success. And the best way to stay consistent: accountability routines. Create daily or weekly routines where you check in on your progress. Journal daily about your wins, your setbacks, and upcoming goals. You can use a physical journal, Google Docs, or even a notes app. The key is building habits that make accountability second nature. Here's a pro tip for you. Schedule a weekly reflection section to review what went well and what needs improvement. Celebrate the small wins. They'll keep you going. And if things didn't go as planned, adjust and keep moving forward. I cannot say that enough. It's time to get accountable, people, and get moving. Here's the bottom line. Side hustles aren't magic money machines, okay? But they can transform your life with the right strategy and accountability. Whether you're aiming for extra cash or building a full-on business, it all comes down to setting clear goals, managing your time, staying consistent, and finding someone to cheer you on or nudge you when you're slacking. So take the first step. Write down your goals, whether in Google Docs, a physical planner, or on that little sticky note. Schedule some work time and find yourself an accountability partner. You'll be amazed at what consistency, structure, and a little help from the right people can do. Now, if all else fails, at least you'll have some great stories about when you almost started a side hustle until you didn't. Until next time, keep on sipping.
Thanks for watching Boosty TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We like to know your thoughts on today's flavors.
Who's Tea TV, where we sip and spill all the latest flavors of life, news, and everything in between. Until next time, keep on sipping.